One of the most common retirement mistakes I see isn't spending too much. It's not making bad investments either. And it's not about not saving enough. The biggest mistake is waiting too long to get clarity. Most couples don't realize this until they're much closer to retirement than they thought. By that point, some of the best planning options might be limited. Hi, I'm Snook Jin, a certified financial planner, and I work with couples who are about 5 to 10 years away from retirement. When they first meet with us, we often hear the same thing. We thought we had more time. Many of these couples earn a good income and have done many things right. They've built solid careers, saved regularly, and avoided big financial mistakes. From the outside, everything seems fine. That's actually why this mistake happens so often. When you're still working, saving, and watching your accounts grow, it's easy to think retirement planning can wait. Life feels busy but steady. Nothing urgent seems to need your attention. But the last 5 years before retirement are different from any other stage of your financial life. This is when your decisions have a much bigger impact, and waiting can quietly limit your options. During these years, several things start to change all at once. Your taxes become more flexible, but only for a limited time. Investment risk starts to matter in new ways as you get closer to needing income. Your future income plan starts to take shape whether you plan it on purpose or not. Many couples think retirement planning starts after they stop working. In reality, the quality of your retirement is often shaped by choices that you make before your last paycheck. Waiting usually doesn't ruin a retirement plan. That's not the real problem. What waiting often does take away your flexibility. For example, you have more tax planning options before required minimum distributions begin. Once your income is set, your choices shrink. The same goes for risk. Market ups and downs feel different when you're still saving compared to when you're about to depend on those savings. Without clarity, couples often make these decisions on the fly instead of with a plan. They react to news, market changes, or random advice without seeing the bigger picture. That could lead to stress. Here's another way to look at it. Planning earlier doesn't mean you have to retire earlier. It doesn't mean that you need to make big changes. And it doesn't mean you're stuck with decisions you can't change. It means seeing how everything fits together while you still have time to make changes. Couples who feel confident about retirement usually aren't the ones who save the most. They are the ones who understand how their income, taxes, risk, and timing all work together. They know where their income will come from. They understand how taxes might affect their withdrawals over time. They've thought about how much flexibility they want if things don't go as planned. Having that clarity often eases anxiety well before retirement starts. I often work with couples who say, we don't feel behind, we just don't feel organized. The feeling is very common in the last stretch before retirement. It's not a sign of failure. It just means it's time to shift your focus from saving to coordinating your plan. Retirement isn't just one event, it's a transition. And transitions go more smoothly when you plan earlier instead of later. If retirement is coming up, and you haven't had a planning conversation yet, now is a good time to start. Not because anything is wrong, but because clarity matters more as your decisions become more connected. If this sounds familiar, I invite you to try the Retirement Confidence Checkup. It's a simple way to step back and see how your income, taxes, risk, and timing fit all together without any pressure or rush. You'll find the link below if you'd like to take the next step. And as always, thank you for being here.